started calling me names. He called me a bitch and a whore, and that this child is not his. He also stated, I lied to you about my age. I'm 16.
No.
I was like, what? He was like, you're going to go to jail. And it devastated me. I never even thought he would change like that. It was a total different person. I had a lonely pregnancy. I thought one day he would come to the door and tell me he was sorry. He
I'm just gonna wait out here for my shit because I think I tipped them like $5 fucking, so I better get my shit. By accident. I don't even know what the fuck went on, and I'm concerned. Yeah. Thank you. Hi.
Let me take a hold on one more time. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. I wonder if they gave me sauce. I ain't never had tacos from here. They're small as shit. Chipotle.
He never came to the door. There was many nights I went to bed crying. I felt rejected. I felt rejected. Just as I had as a child, that feeling came back. The rejection, the lies, all of it just came back. And I had nobody to talk to about it. My mom, I'm sorry, she's gone now. She wasn't interested. I had nobody. It was just me. I'm trying not to cry, but I'm doing a pitiful job here. I didn't think of any other name. I'm like, I want him to be named after his father. This is a love child. And seeing this little baby, it was just wonderful to see
Drinking plus tacos
me
equals
and
love.
him have created together. And at that moment, that's when
It can't equal nothing
was
else.
woman. I got somebody that's gonna love me for the rest of my life. That's how I felt. And I looked at him one day and I said, I'm gonna take some pictures of you and I'm gonna put these in your daddy's mailbox. My mom had an instant camera. I went in there and took pictures of him. And I put them in an envelope, and I went and put this envelope in his mailbox. I'm like, I bet you this will change him. So one day I go to the mailbox and I look. There's another envelope. It says Andrea on the outside. I go into the kitchen. I open the envelope and I see this picture with no head. My body started to shake. The pictures are cut. All 6 pictures, the head was cut off. That was like the worst thing. It was like pulling my heart out of me. That's like I couldn't breathe. One day I got home and I noticed things were different in the house.
Isn't he gonna kill the
The
baby?
floors were mopped. The floors were waxed. It was weird. I never make up my bed. And my bed was made up. And there was flowers on top of the comforter. It was creepy. And I smell this smell of cologne, a man's cologne. And I checked the closets up under the bed and checked the hallway. And I make sure the baby is secure. Shut the door. And I walked down the stairs. The smell is getting like really, really strong. So I opened the basement door. I started walking down the stairs. At that moment, I looked to the right and nobody's there. I'm scared to turn around to the left. And I turned to the left and Ray was there.
I would have killed him.
A ski mask, a black shirt, black leather gloves, black pants, and he has a huge butcher knife. So we just stared at each other. I said, "You're not gonna hurt me, are you?" So I didn't know what to do, and then something came over me. Start telling him how much you care. Most important thing in my life. And at first, he was gripping the knife, like, really tight. When I said that, it's like he loosened up everything. Then I started hearing him weep. He started crying. And once he dropped the knife, I took off. And I grabbed the door and he was almost overpowering me. And it seemed like when I thought about my baby, I got real strong and I pushed the door as hard as I could. And I put my foot up against it. And I
don't have a straw.
I couldn't believe.
Maybe this is good.
He was strong.
Good for me. I'll just eat the taco when I wake up.
It seemed like he was never afraid of the police or anything. It was his word against mine. He had to hurt me before they could arrest him. He was just totally out of control at that moment.
I can't believe I spent $19 on 3 tacos. I'm just gonna pretend like it was some type of gourmet to make myself feel better. I just feel like I cannot go to sleep drunk without eating, because I'm literally gonna be drunk as fuck when I wake up.
Let's move together.
Oh shit.
You're gonna see how much I'm gonna change. Ray told me that he wanted to start our family.
Ray lied to you, girl.
I'm gonna change me for you and for my son. I believed him. And he really begged for this. He really begged. I want my family. And I think that was my weakness right there.
It's like, what did he do? Like, get to the point.
Be saying they hate me for being so
I'm not trying to be mean,
I
but
gotta tell the truth. You know, I went back to him even after that.
where the hell is my blunt?
Looking back at it now, that was all a plan. It was all a plan, and that would change. People fix things, but it didn't. It didn't fix anything. He was evil. You can't fix evil. After he hung the baby out the window, things started to get better with me and Ray and the baby. Things got a whole lot better. He started picking them up more. He started going to fix bottles. He started going to get the food, warming up the baby food. He started washing the baby clothes, drying them. He just started playing with the baby more, being more attentive, picking the baby up. And I started to feel hopeful, happy, and like maybe things will be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. So one day, I had to go to the store.
I just have to get a few things.
Sounds good.
And he said, okay, you don't have to worry about anything. It's going to be fine. And I kind of, you know, like struggled a little bit leaving out the door.
Where was it at?
But I'm thinking he's gonna be good.
It was like up there.
And
I'm
I got
missing
sick.
some. Hold on.
I had the worst